I'm Jason Redman, retired Navy SEAL. I served 21 years in the SEAL teams, 11 years as an enlisted SEAL, 10 years as a SEAL officer. Joined the Navy in 1992, straight out of high school. I was senior in high school when I joined. Ended up going to SEAL training a couple years later, graduated in 1995, checked into SEAL Team 4 and did multiple counter-drug deployments to Central and South America, deployed to Afghanistan. I was part of the Red Wings. That was the Red Wings deployment when I was in Afghanistan in 2005. Deployed to Iraq in 2007. Our troop would conduct over 80 direct action missions throughout that deployment. On September 13, 2007, we were roughly a couple weeks from sending all our guys home and walked into a very well-executed Al-Qaeda ambush. Myself and several teammates would be all shot up. I would be hit 8 times by an enemy PKM machine gun between my body and body armor. 2 rounds in the left elbow, which I thought shot my arm off in the gunfight. Rounds off my weapon, body armor, helmet, shot my night vision goggles off, rounds off my right side plate. Turned to try and move back to where our guys were. And that's when I caught a PKM round in the face. It hit me right in front of the ear. Traveled through my face, took off my nose, blew out my right cheekbone, vaporized my orbital floor, broke all the bones above my eye, broke the head of my jaw, shattered my jaw to my chin, and knocked me out. I was unconscious. We estimate anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. My team leader ended up calling in the closest fire mission from an AC-130 gunship ever executed in the Iraq War. We called rounds directly on our position. I was awake and conscious when the rounds came in. Miraculously, they hit right in front of me and blew up over me. Took out the machine gun. My team leader ran forward, got me, pulled me back, got a tourniquet on my arm, and I feel like saved my life. Medevaced off the battlefield right within the golden hour, got me into the operating room, and the doctors and nurses saved my life. That started a whole new journey, almost 4 years and 40 surgeries. Today, I'm a veteran influencer, I'm an author, I'm a prolific speaker. I've done probably over 750 speaking engagements. I am focused on how do we help people become the elite version of themselves. And now I'm on a new mission with a new company, TurboVets, using technology to help our veterans become the elite versions of themselves, but also to give back, to achieve their American dream, which I think directly contributes to the future of our nation. We need it, we're so divided. I think our veterans are the answer. So in the summer of 2024, a Navy veteran who had grown up in the technology community, had built 3 very successful tech companies, owned patents in what we call automation and integration technology, how we bring disparate systems together and integrate them and automate them, and then use AI to customize the solutions. And he had recognized that in the service member and veteran process, all the way from recruitment to end-of-life benefits, how complicated it was and how disaggregated it was. And he recognized what he had done in the cyber community was very similar to what we needed to do in the veteran community. And when he reached out to me about it, I said, man, I want to be involved, but there's a larger piece to this. We're providing the technology solution, but we need to help veterans understand we fought for the American dream. We enabled all these people out there in this country to live and have the opportunity to go after their American dream. But so many of us came back afterwards and we struggled and we're not accomplishing ours. We're settling or we're getting lost or we're I call it the race to be broken. We're running to try and find a disability, but then we don't go after any of our other benefits that could really help us accomplish our American dream. And I think at no greater time in American history do we need this right now. We need more leaders across this country. Our veterans are looked up to. They're respected. The things that we did over the last 20 years of war. I meet a lot of veterans who say to me, well, I didn't do what you did. I wasn't a SEAL. So what? You served. They taught you how to be a leader. They taught you how to deal with adversity. They taught you how to have mission and purpose. They taught you how to overcome. And this country needs that more than ever. Our kids are lost. They're being fed a victim mindset in social media. And no one better than us should be the ones that are out there showing them how to build business, how to build teams, how to be strong, how to lead, how to be physically, personally, and professionally strong. So TurboVets is the answer. It's not the final answer. The veterans have to understand it's going to be on them, but I want to make sure we get them every benefit they've earned and connect them to great veteran service officers through the nonprofit and the veteran service organization space. And let's take our country back, man. It ain't perfect, but it should come back to the middle where everybody understands the American dream is very much alive. We fought for it. No one more than our veterans should be able to accomplish theirs and continue to set that example. So right now, we're in the beginning phases. We're under contract with the Coast Guard. Our goal is every service will adopt the TurboVets model. So it'll become the first ever electronic service record that exists. So the veteran, the service member, as they go through, will have access to their record. So will the Department of War. So they're able to do their things. The veteran is able now to use AI customization to look at retention. If they decide to transition out, we're now able to create customized transition opportunities for them. When they become a veteran, and now we're working with the VA. We're not there yet, but we're in great talks with the VA about integrating directly so that now all the different modules of the VA are incorporated. So we help them with disability. We connect them to the veteran employment plan. We connect them to their healthcare resources. We connect them to education opportunities, VA loans. We want to connect them to the nonprofit space. And we want to connect them to the corporate space. Free for veterans for life. We will never charge a veteran. I don't think a veteran should ever have to pay for their benefits. But the problem is they don't always know what's available to them. And it's easy to get overwhelmed and lost because it's so difficult, all the bureaucracy, all the paperwork, the redundancy, the repetition. We want to eliminate that. And like I said, my mission, we want to get you every benefit you've earned, but there is a return for this free. You need to get back out and lead. This country needs you.